Everybody, yeah. Rock your body, yeah. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body right. Backstreet's back, alright.
2017 was an alright year for gaming, I'd say. Right, gonna start things off with aesthetic this time. So number 4 we got Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. That game just looks and feels shocked. They say indie AAA. That's honestly does a disservice because it puts a lot of AAA games to shame. That game is on another level. It looks, it feels, it sounds amazing. It was done without the backing of like a big AAA publisher. So that this should be not so much a standard, but people should look to this when they're developing their games for guidance. They should look to this for guidance because Jesus. Next up we have Resident Evil 7. Again, another game that just looks and sounds amazing. It's not the most graphically impressive, but it gets the job done. It cements the feel, the look, the sound, everything is on point, and it just makes you feel like you're there, which is worrying because it's an awful place you would never want to be in. Second up, we got Okami HD. What do I have to say about Okami HD? It's Okami. Have you seen Okami? It's Okami HD. It is Okami HD for the PS4. Have you seen Okami? What do I have to say about how it looks and sounds? It's Okami. And this one's not a surprise. This one's not a surprise. It's Persona 5. Persona 5. Look, listen. Look and listen. Persona 5. Okay, look, for soundtrack, I would just be fanboying, so I'm just going to make it easier for everyone. I'm just going to play music for the 4 picks, and you just have fun with that. gonna start this off just by saying that these aren't bad games. These are just games I didn't enjoy as much as everyone else. Apart from the first one, which I fucking hate with a passion. First up, we have Cuphead. I don't get it. It's alright. The animation, I get it. The animation is good. It's impressive. It took a lot of work, but I don't get the hype. It's just an alright game. That's about it. It's an alright game that looks really good. That's it. We have Super Mario Odyssey, which I guess is controversial. I mean, it's not a bad game. I just don't see the universal praise and love and this is the best game Nintendo's ever put out. It's the best game ever created. It's alright. Like I've played it. I've watched people play it, and they're like, oh my god, ha ha ha! Look at that, that's amazing. Oh, you can do that, and it's just like, yeah, it's a video game. It's a video game. You jump on things, and if you can't jump on the thing, you throw your hat at the thing. Rinse and repeat. You throw your hat at the thing. Okay, there's some clever moments. All right, but you jump. You go to a world. You jump. Throw your hat on a thing. You throw your hat on a thing. Sometimes go 2D. You throw your hat on a thing. Collect coins. You throw your hat on a thing. I don't get it. It's Mario. What is the big deal? It's a big Mario game. Wow. We have Pyre, which they did it. They did it. Supergiant finally did it. They made a game I don't like, which is deeply, deeply upsetting. I loved Bastion with a passion. I loved Transistor with a passion. And then there's this sports game that they put out. Like, I commend them for trying new things every game, but I did not enjoy this at all. Everything outside of the gameplay was great. The world, the characters, everything. But the gameplay is a sports game. I'm just sad that the day's finally come that they've released a game that I don't like. Why the fuck is this a franchise? Why did this get a sequel? A prequel? Why is this a thing that happened? Why? Life is Strange was not a good game. It was not a well-written game. And here they are. And they gave the worst character in the game her own game. Why did they do this? It ends basically non-canon because there's no reason for this terrible character whose entire gimmick in the first game is how she hated everyone, especially her stepdad. It ends with her and her stepdad being on somewhat good terms. They just couldn't make this series work, and they picked the character that it would work least with, and it doesn't work. I don't know why this is a thing, why this is a series, why this got another game. This shouldn't exist, but it does. It's awful. I have a friend, not friends. I was about to say plural, but that's a lie. I have a friend who swears by this game and by Chloe. Fucking insane that person is, because no, shut up, this is awful. Chloe is a terrible character, probably the worst character of 2017. Even 2016, or whatever the fuck the other one came out, I think it was 2016, I don't care to check, because I hate this game, it's awful, why is this a thing? I'm gonna get this out of the way here. There's been rules to these games that I've never actually specified. This is the third video in, and I've never specified the rules. If I haven't played the game, it's not going to be on the list. If I haven't beaten the game in 2017, it's not going to be a shoe-in for Game of the Year. It can be in other categories, but it cannot be Game of the Year for me. I won't allow it, because that would be disingenuous, because I haven't beaten the game. And for all I know, at the final 10 hours, the game could turn to shit. It could turn into an awful grind or something. And that would impact how I feel about the game. So unless I've beaten the game, I refuse to put it on a Game of the Year list because that's disingenuous. Probably the most I'm going to talk about all video is the best games. Not for any real reason, I just wanted to keep this video short, and I think the other ones were like 20 minutes long. I ain't got time for that. No one's got time for that. I ain't Total Biscuit. I ain't gonna sit here and make 40-minute videos about games I liked. So number 4, we have Okami HD. So Okami HD, what more is there to say? It's amazing, it sounds amazing, it looks amazing, it's great to play, the story is, again, amazing. I don't know what can be said about Okami. It's been years since Okami was first released. Everyone should know about Okami. If you don't know about Okami, you've made poor life choices. Gravity Rush 2. I feel like everyone forgot this game existed. Because this came out February. This came out at the start of the year. So many games have come out since then. I feel like this game just got buried. No one talks about it anymore, which is upsetting. Because it's an amazing game. It's an amazing franchise. We're sadly probably not going to get another game in it. But more people should know about this. We were lucky to get a remaster of the first game on PS4. Which was my introduction to the series. And it is great. People should play it. People should love it. Cat is amazing and adorable. Why don't people talk about this game more often? Number 2, we have Sonic Mania. Again, what is there to say? I'm pretty sure everything that can be said about Sonic Mania has been said about Sonic Mania. It's great. We've had a slump of not great Sonic games. I enjoyed Generations and Colors. Everything else after that has been kind of... We don't talk about Sonic Boom. We don't talk about Sonic Boom, but come on. I've heard all right to mixing things out Sonic Forces, but that's not important. Sonic Mania is what is important. You should love it. It's great. Buy 7 copies if you can. And game number 1 of the year, Nier Automata. I refuse to fight anyone on this game. If you come to me with disagreeing opinions, you're free to disagree. I'm not going to fight you on your opinion because it's not worth my time fighting with people who are wrong. This game. You need to beat this game like 4 times. You need to play through it 4 times. 3 technically because it saves right before the last ending. So you can switch. But this game, if you play through this game and get endings A, B, C, D and E, and come back to me and say that this is not a great game, this is not deserving of a game of the year, I don't know what's wrong with you. I factually have nothing I can say to you, because how can you not see what this game is? Nier has always been a thing where it's like, I can respect that. Like the original game, I loved the original Nier game. It was jank as all hell. The gameplay was rough, but the story was amazing. The characters were great. There was no reason not to love it. It just got, I don't know, there's that famous reviewer who didn't read and couldn't look at the mini-map, so he got stuck at the fishing part, quit the game, and gave it a shit review. I feel like that's just Nier's legacy. It's just people don't give it the time necessary for some reason. But they have to. Come on, it's Nier Automata. You have no reason not to. Platinum. And that's my very, very quick rundown of the games I enjoyed and games I didn't enjoy of 2017. I like to think this is a shorter video than the other ones. It probably ran out about the same length, honestly. I'm not good at time management very clearly, but there we go, keeping it short and sweet for you. And once more, for all of you who weren't listening, this is my subjective opinion of what was objectively the best of 2017.